Hey guys, this is ElusivePlatypus, and so today, Crysis gameplay. Anyway, as you can see throughout this, I'm not that good at this game. I'm not bad, I'm just decent. Although I do get off to a good start. And so I'm just going to be talking about what I like, what I don't like, about this map, Skyline, and stuff like that. So, let's just get the cons out of the way, what I don't like. There's only two. I don't like the power-up power, if that makes any sense. It just seems like it's a little cheap and overpowered. I know the whole point is to give you a little bit of an edge over other people, and it also tries to counteract it by impairing movement, by making you slower. But people kind of just sit around, camp, whatever, and use it, and then they can just kind of be almost invincible. You know, of course, the energy runs out, but the energy recharges so fast that if you can do it at the right time, by the way, here's a suggestion. If you're using invisibility or power or whatever, and you have to, and it's just constantly draining it, if it turns red, wait, let me get a hold of my words. Don't let it hit 0, and let it go before it hits 0. It will recharge faster, and you can get back into whatever you are doing. So, like, say you're cloaking, it does recharge faster if you uncloak before the energy runs out. And then the other thing I don't like are the hitboxes or the damage, whatever. It just seems like you can get kills easier, and then other people can kill you easier than usual, and not just headshots. I don't know. It just seems kind of strange to me. So I don't know. That's just my opinion. I don't know if anybody else has noticed it. But onto the things that I like about this game. I really like the movement, how the gameplay goes with the power-ups, even the power. It does make for some interesting gameplay and changes it up a bit. You have to be a little bit more strategic with where you're going, and you do have more opportunity in places that you can go with the ability to jump so high and being able to grab ledges and stuff like that. And so, as you can see right here, this power, it took about 5 shots between me and this other player that I was with that took him down also to kill him, and he had the power-up going. So that was just kind of an example of how it can be a little overpowered at times. And that was also with a shotgun, so I don't use the SCAR on this map, and so I can't remember if it's still as hard to kill people, with the SCAR. But that are using a power-up. So a little bit about this map, Skyline. It's good. I like it. It's pretty fluid, not too choppy. Buildings are placed nicely, but it's not like it's just like impossible to find people either. Although I have noticed that a lot of times, since it's kind of a smaller map, people are like running around in circles, and it's almost like a chase, and people don't always clash head-on. It's just because of the way that this map is designed, it doesn't have many, areas where people will clash. But on that same note, this main building that I'm at most of the time in this game is where everybody's at. And so they do clash there, but what I mean is in these small, hallways almost, little pathways, not a lot of times do you meet other people. A lot of times they're just in the building, which isn't necessarily a problem, but it's just, if you could, it would make for better gameplay. But a tip for this is keep the building, because, like I said, it is the main focal point. It's where people will be striving to be, and if you can keep your team there, then you do have control of the map. You can see where people are spawning, stuff like that. And just stuff like that helps you get an edge over the competition. So, and on that note, also, if your team doesn't have control over it, you can see that on that building where the water is. I know there's a lot of water, but on that top of this building where it's kind of like outdoor, and there's that little room with the elevator shaft. You need to use those cracks to get up, the cracks in the wall, the little indents, because those are good ways to get up. I don't know if I use them at all in this. I was just taking the waterway most of the time. That is a way that you will find that will be a lot of times accessible to you. But this is a really lucky kill. I kind of did like a swipe shot, not trying to like sound like I'm cool or anything, but you know, just as I was turning my shot and gone. Anyway, so, but those are just some tips. Also, try an air stomp to go down this elevator shaft. I failed right there, and that's what got me killed. But you know, that's just a tip. You don't get hurt if you air stomp. And a tip: keep air stomp on this map. I really do recommend it because with the high jumping places, a lot of times it will help you not die as much. So, yeah. So that's basically it. I think this is that was my final score is 7-11, and then the game ends right here. So we lost, but I wanted to put this gameplay up anyway. But and for some reason I am the game-winning kill, and I didn't even die. So I don't know why that is, but anyway. This is ElusivePlatypus, and thank you for watching. Subscribe, and I'll see you later.